I said I was surprised, I would be lying, but I can't believe that Julia shared this during the reunion. Okay, so as we know, the Real Housewives of Miami season 7 is currently airing, and the reunion part 1 was this week. Ahead of the reunion, it was confirmed that there was going to be a bombshell dropped at the reunion. And usually when someone says that about a Bravo reunion, I really hold my breath because it's never that surprising. I feel like at times they just hype it up and it doesn't end up being as surprising as one would think. But I'm not gonna lie, this one did have me a little shook. So as we know, Julia and Adriana have been very good friends for quite some time, to the point where Adriana has written letters for Julia and Martina, her wife, to adopt their kids. Twice, actually. Although being very good friends, this season, these two are not getting along. They're very much at odds, heavily in part because Julia is becoming good friends with Marisol and Alexia. And Marisol and Alexia and Adriana, they just don't get along. So obviously, Adriana's upset with Julia because she's becoming friends with her essential enemies. Well, at the reunion, they're obviously going back and forth talking about their friendship, this, that, and the other. And Julia says, to add clarity to the situation, I have to share that me and Adriana slept together in the Hamptons. Now, we don't know if this was the Hamptons recently, as in 2025, 2024, or Hamptons trip that they took in season 4 of The Real Housewives of Miami in 2021. Now, it doesn't really matter if it was 2021 or 2025, because in both of those years, Julia has been married to Martina. So you're telling me that Julia willingly shared this information, exposed her friend for sleeping together, shared that she cheated on her wife to share clarity on the situation. Now, people are saying that this was a way for Julia to stay on the show because she was on the chopping block. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like Julia and she is getting a lot of backlash this season, but even knowing that I don't like her, I believe that this took place. Looking back at all the seasons that we've had these two as friends, there has always been something there where people are saying they're just a little too close for friends, so I wouldn't put it past them. I'm just shocked that Julia willingly gave this information, but at the same time, I do see Julia sharing this information to take down Adriana. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts.